In this video, I'm going to show you how to subtract a mixed number from a whole number. So it would look something like this: 7 minus 4 1/8. So in order to do this problem, we cannot subtract 1/8 from nothing. So we are going to have to try and turn this 7 into a mixed number. Now the way that you can do this is pretty simple actually. All you have to do is borrow from the 7, so cross out that 7 and turn it into a 6. Now we've just borrowed from the 7, turned it into a 6, and we have a whole number kind of just floating in the air, and we have to figure out what we want to do with it. So in order to turn a whole number into a fraction that we can use right here, what we want to do is look down here at the fraction we already have. What's the denominator? The denominator is 8. So we want a fraction up here that has the denominator of 8 so that we can easily subtract. So if we want a whole number to be represented by a fraction and we want the denominator to be 8, we want to make it 8/8, because 8/8 equals a whole. So we're still working with 7 here. We have 6 and 8/8. That really equals 7, doesn't it? It does. So now we have a fraction that we can work with when subtracting, but we haven't lost any of the value and we haven't changed the numbers at all. So now, really easy, all you have to do is 8 minus 1 is 7, and then pull down that 8 as our denominator, and then 6 minus 4 is 2. So our answer is, 2 7/8. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more practice problems just to show you that again. It's kind of quick, but it's really a very simple process. So let's look at this one. We have 8 minus 2 4/6. So here, again, we cannot subtract a fraction from nothing. What we would really want right here is a fraction that has 6 as the denominator, because then we have 2 like fractions and we can subtract really easily. So in order to do that, we're going to borrow from the 8, turn this into a 7, and we are going to make this fraction here 6/6. So 7 and 6/6 is really the same as 8, because 6/6 is equal to 1. So now we just subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. We bring down that 6 as our denominator. And then 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 and 2/6, or if you want to simplify, 5 and 1/3. Okay? Simple as that. So let's do one more. We have 6 minus 1 5/6. So our fraction up here, we would really want to have 6 as the denominator. So we are going to cross out that 6, make it a 5, and make our new fraction 6/6. So 5 and, so I'm just going to show off to the side here. 5 and 6/6 is really the same as 6, because it's really 5 plus 1 is 6, or 6. So we're really just doing equivalent fractions here. All right, so anyway, now we'll take 6 and subtract 5. We get 1, bring down the 6 as our denominator, and then 5 minus 1 is 4. All right, so 4 1/6 is our answer for that problem. Okay, remember there's a chart up in the classroom that also shows this whole process that you can always reference, and it should be in your notes as well. You can go back and rewatch this video, pause it whenever you need to, or you can ask me for help as well, all right? Good luck, guys.